Good morning, everyone. Does this work too? All right, great. I'm a podium guy. It's an honor to be here. My name is Henry Wagner, and I am the founder of Munera. Prior to launch, I underwrote municipal debt for a living, a market that raises over $400 billion a year to fund state and local projects. These projects are specifically designed to connect communities and spur economic opportunity. However, they have yet to maximize their true impact, which is really what inspired our mission. So it's been found that roughly 95% of all data in engineering and construction goes unused, and 15% of all working hours goes just towards looking for project data alone. Now amplify that and consider a local government overseeing a multi-million-dollar program allocating capital across a wide variety of projects. They're required to maintain heavy reliance on this sector, contracted to plan projects, build assets, and report back. Data used to inform decisions and build credibility can often get locked away in outdated and fragmented systems that are utilized, often reducing a story of community investment to a mere line item tucked away in a budget document. It's very easy to see how trust can be lost within these projects and investment decisions questioned. This is also a reason why we're facing roughly a $3 trillion investment gap here in the United States within our infrastructure. In these projects lie vast troves of data on trends, job and funding opportunities, process details, and market pricing that can serve to accelerate delivery of these projects, reduce costs, and inspire a wave of new investment up and down the supply chain. When compounded, can help solve the issues that we face with failing infrastructure, climate change, and economic divide. That's why we made it our mission at Munera to maximize the impact of infrastructure investment. So, our technology is purpose-built to manage the flow of information and capital throughout these projects, connecting teams through a workspace where they can share and store information, communicate, and transact with one another. This single source of record that we create is what brings transparency into the inner workings of these projects. And the data that's generated in real time helps inform decisions, strengthen relationships, and ensures that we can measure that impact down into local communities. Our power really comes from our ability to leverage workflow to build a modern showcase of opportunity, one that attracts key decision makers from across government, industry, and the investment community. Our marketplace grants key insights into these projects, into deals, into market solicitations. It matches buyers and sellers of capital, goods and services, jobs, and labor, and provides resources that elevate capacity of organizations big and small. This is really what helps create that blueprint for future investment. I'll leave you with a great example of the power of these projects. One of the largest initiatives undertaken in this county alone was right here where we're sitting, at Marin Community College District. Over the past 20 years, they raised over $500 million to modernize these facilities. And I was lucky enough to be on that team that underwrote one of the deals. This money was allocated over 30 projects, from campus upgrades to teacher housing, to community gardens, to energy installations. Over 200 companies were contracted to perform this work, from architects to landscapers to furniture manufacturers. An incredible job all around. This was just an example of what was over $4 billion invested in our county alone. The result, a thriving community that has over $40 billion in public wealth generated over the past 40 years, measured by the assessed valuation increase within our county. These are the types of stories that we want to tell, that we want to build community around, that we want to leverage. And we would love to talk about this with anybody that would be interested following this. Appreciate it.